Hey guys, welcome back to another garden episode, and yeah, you guessed it, today we're working on this area over here. We're gonna basically do the same thing we did at the garden, except we're gonna put all the grass, fill up this pond with it, which is great because throwing all that dirt away into the trash can, it's kind of a lot more work, and it just seems like we're losing a lot of ground. So today we're first gonna start by moving out all the junk. We're going to fill up this pond, and we're gonna take out these two trees. That one is a peach, which is a really good fruit you don't want to lose, but it was grown from a seed, and it makes fruit, but it's inedible since it wasn't germinated properly. So all this fruit, none of this is edible. It'll just shrivel up before it ripens. So underneath all this, there's a bunch of underlayments all over the place. Whoops, pipes running around. We got rocks all over the place. Not to move out. So it's gonna be a little bit more work, just of smaller quantity, because all we got is this amount of grass. And once we're done with all that, we can start making some plans for how we're going to design the ponds, and it's going to be very tropical. We're probably going to have a rock waterfall, and I'm all doing it all myself, so I need to get some inspiration. But let's get to work. We got a lot to do. Okay, so what I got here is a temporary bridge just connecting around here. So we're going to be hauling a lot of stones and just things around the hole. And it's going to be nice to have this here because it's pretty dangerous. It's like a cliff, you could easily walk off it. This bridge is very simple. We just got a bunch of boards under here, and then a long one on top like you saw there. But since we're hauling all these rocks all the way across, it's better than to try and jump around or go all the way around. Rocks and taken out. There are a ton though back there underneath that grass leg there. First, before we take that, we're gonna have to take out both of these trees, which will help it make it a lot easier to get to those. All the rocks, we're just gonna dump them in the hole. Don't want to deal with them, and they're not the color I'd like for the new pond. Here's my shovel. I'm gonna try, it's just great. I have another shovel, it has a bad head, but the handle is made out of a steel pipe, so that should work. Alright, well, we got this fixed up. It's a lot shorter now though, but it'll get the job done. But not too big of a hole, it'll be easy to cover. I'm gonna dry this thing up over in the wood pile over there. Just gotta take this out and then we can start clearing out everything. Still got some bricks to clear, but those two trees are out, and it's time to start leveling this place. Alright, and we are done for the day. Obviously it's not perfect. There's still tons of roots, tons of grass and stuff just scattered around, but most of the green has been uprooted, except for over here. We filled up the hole with all the grass. We're gonna fill it up with more dirt, and there's plenty of rocks left. Need to be moved around. But I'm too tired to keep carrying on. So we're gonna, tomorrow or the next day or something, come back. There's so many roots that need to be dug up, like it's insane. We're gonna basically dig up this whole place, just like we did over there. And that will completely uproot everything. Let it all die out, turn into dust. And we'll till it up, and then we'll break it down and level it down. And this hole is gonna keep sinking for a while, so we may have to do some work for it. But I'm just gonna go water the garden real quick and get back to work after a good night's sleep.